All right. Thank you. Welcome. We're going to start this morning as usual, sitting up nice and tall, relaxing our shoulders down and away from our ears, pulling our head level, closing our eyes, relaxing our shoulders down and away from our ears. Did I say that already? All right. So let's take a moment to set our intention for today's practice. Whatever your goals or desires, whatever your reasons for being here, bring them to mind in words or imagery. Now, having set your intention, release attachment to the outcome. And instead of holding rigidly to what you want, instead of comparing your current self to your past, allow your body to relax, allow your mind to expand, allow your energy to flow. Visualize now a beautiful box, a container of any size, shape, or sort, one that's worthy of all your thoughts for safekeeping. Into this container, place thoughts about technology, thoughts about challenges and opportunities. Put away thoughts about your plans for the week, the remainder of the year, the future. Thoughts about work and careers, thoughts about family and friends, your relationships with them, and your greatest desires for them. Put away thoughts about health and wellness. All the thoughts that normally worry your mind during the course of the day, place them into the container for safekeeping. And as we go through our practice this morning, if these thoughts come creeping back into your consciousness, place them back into the container and return your attention to the breath. Remind yourself this is your time. You've come here guiltlessly to stretch, to focus, to meditate, to heal, to relax or be rejuvenated, to join the mind and body in unison. In coming here, you love and care for yourself, so you in turn can love and care for others.
Sharon, you're slightly muffled. Like there's a little feedback or something. Yeah, it's sort of in and out for me. It's very loud when it's there and then it goes out.
Okay. I'll try to speak more clearly. Thanks. So let's turn our attention to the breath. Inhaling deeply through the nostrils, pulling the air in along the back of the airway, filling the lungs, allowing the belly to expand. And on the exhale, we're breathing out through the mouth, emptying the lungs, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. So let's take 3 deep breaths here. Ready? Deep breath in. And exhale. In. And exhale. In. And exhale. Excellent. All right, ladies, this morning let's start in sun salutation. So let's come on up. All right. So we're starting in mountain. Feet are hip width apart, knees gently bent, tailbones tucked, shoulders relaxed and away from our ears. So let's take a deep breath in, sweep to high mountain. On the exhale, we're hinging from the hips, bringing the fingertips to the mat. Inhale, stepping the right leg back into our high lunge. Exhale, stepping into down dog. Inhale into plank. And exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, reverse lunge. Exhale, into forward fold. Inhale to high mountain. Exhale into chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale into plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reverse lunge. Exhale, left. Inhale to high mountain. Exhale into chair. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reverse lunge. Exhale, step up. Inhale to high mountain. Exhale to chair. 2 more times here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, unprompted. Excellent, ladies. All right. let's step out wide this morning. So we're going to come into our horse stance. So for horse stance, so wide stance, and we're sinking our tailbones, opening wide through the knees, and holding here. Very good. One more breath. Excellent. Now we're going to extend the hips, bending the left knee, extending the hip to the left, lengthening this right leg, and we're going to extend all the way over. One more breath. Excellent. And we're coming back to that horse stance. Knees bent. One more breath. Excellent. Now we're going to extend away to the right. Right knee bent. Left leg extended. Extend all the way over. One more breath. Excellent. Back to horse stance here. And we're going to sink our tailbones as low as we can. Pull the shoulders back. One more breath. Excellent. Let's extend both legs here, pull the tailbone back. Come into a forward fold here. So we're going to drop the crown of the head as low as we can, pull the tailbone high. Now we're going to walk the hands back through the legs, pointing the fingers away. One more breath. Excellent. So we're going to slide the hands forward. We're going to bring the right hand to the left knee. As we rotate the torso, looking back over the left shoulder, sweeping the left arm towards the ceiling. One more breath. Excellent. Deep breath in, and let's bring this left arm down towards the mat as we sweep through the legs one more time. Now let's see if we can raise the tailbone higher and drop the crown of the head lower. One more breath. Excellent. Let's pull forward one more time and rotate the torso. Bring the left hand to the right knee. Sweep the right arm straight up overhead. One more breath. Very good. Deep breath in and back to center, and let's slide the arms through one more time. And again, let's see if we can raise the tailbone a little bit higher. Dropping the crown of the head, reach all the way through. One more breath. Excellent. Deep breath in, and we're going to sweep the hands forward. And now we're going to bring the forearms and elbows to the mat here. One more breath. Very good. Deep breath in, and let's gently push away. So full extension through the arms here. Feel the extension through the shoulders. Now we're going to lean slightly forward, putting all the weight into the palms. As you put the weight into the palms, make sure you maintain the full extension of the arms. One more breath. Excellent. Very good. Now we can pull back to center, and we're going to toe heel our feet in together here. So we're still fully extended, palming the mat. We're just pulling our feet in together. Excellent. Now we're going to slowly bring our knees in towards our elbows. So we're bringing the tailbone down towards the mat. So full extension on the arms here, press away through the shoulders. Excellent. Now we're going to lean into our elbows here. So bring the elbows into the crook of the knee. And we're leaning into the palms. Very good. So if you're able to, lift one foot from the mat. Very good. And let's pull back. Come into garland. Excellent. So we're going to sit back on our heels here. Very good. Just giving the shoulders a little bit of relief, and then we're going to try to go back into that crow pose. One more breath here. Excellent. Now let's release the hands, bring them to the mat. Let's come up onto the tips of the toes, or the balls of the feet here. Bringing the knee to the elbow or to the tricep as we lean into the palms. Also pushing away from the mat here. As we do so, we're trying to lift the feet from the mat. So just practicing here. If you're able to get it, that's perfect. Otherwise, just establishing the balance there. Finding the trust. Couple more breaths here. So your knees, you want your knees up against your tricep, ideally. So the knees are a little bit higher as you lean into it. Couple more breaths. You want to keep your head up also. Very good. All right. So let's try a modified version, which is bringing the forearms down to the mat. So you bring the forearms down to the mat and bring the knees to the higher portion of the tricep, almost into the armpit. And from here, lean forward. See if you can lift the feet. So again, you want to focus on pushing away from the mat. Very good. So focus on pushing away from the mat. Bring your knees into almost to your armpit. And then lean forward, engage the core, lift the feet from the mat. Let's see. One more time.
That was even worse than the first. That's even worse. I can't get my knees to do what you want it to do. It's not working.
Well, just a little bit at a time. You can always practice it when you feel, when you're in the privacy of home. Just practice it. So again, for that one, for some reason I find that one much easier than the other one. So you start in a low crouch. Bring your forearms and palms to the floor. Make sure your fingers are splayed. Bring your knees into your tricep and then lean into it. And lift.
Not working.
Practice, practice. All right. Okie doke. So I've been shortening the sessions just because most of the times folks have early starts. So we can come on down to the mat and we'll prepare to finish practice. So we're sitting up nice and tall, Shoulders relaxing away from our ears. Taking a moment to check in on the body. Perhaps your heart rate is still a little elevated. See if you can find the heart rate. Perhaps your breathing is still slightly labored. Perhaps you feel more energized. You feel that slight spark of energy flowing through you. Visualize a point of light at heart center. Watch it as it spreads and grows, becoming brighter, more brilliant. Widening to illuminate all within its path. Watch it as it spreads and you become a light being. Simply observe yourself. See your fully functioning, perfect body. See your spirit at rest. Your sense of well-being high. Your peace and serenity. Fully actualized. Allow your sense of peace to flow through you and around you and from you. When you're ready, you can bring your awareness back to the room. Open your eyes. Hope you had a good practice this morning. Hope you will eat well, hydrate well, rest well when you get a chance. Be safe wherever you go, ladies, and wherever you go, be at peace. Namaste.